Yo, 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 how we doing, Good morning, baby. We are back. And man, it is Friday. It is Friday. That means you know the madness is about to freaking start, bro. The madness is about to begin. It's gonna get crazy. I hope you guys are ready. And man, it's already been a great week. It has. I say this every single week. It's because there's always stuff going on, which is amazing. So, once again, before we start talking too much, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm a little excited if you can't tell. Make sure you have your coffee brewing. We have 12 minutes for our coffee cheers. We have, what? Multiple sneakers dropping today on Nike sneakers alone. We have unions to talk about. Once again, thank you guys for showing love on my most recent video. It's doing really well, so welcome in if you are new. Welcome to everybody. But let's have a freaking day, all right? There we go. Now we're talking. All right. Let's see what we got. Starting off, we got the Bye-Bye Man. We got Fish Grease. We got JR. We got Right Dwayne. We got Bunny, Cody, Parker, Mr. Abby. We got Marco, Funny, D Cowboys, Kevin. Good to see you, bro. What's up, ZP Kicks? What's up, Iron Guy Kicks and Whips? We got J Man. We got Paul, Vincent, Jin 2, Draco, Josh, E-Rock, John, Bach, 4. Or Dylan. Sorry, I said 4. What's up, Monty? Good to see you, bro. What's up, Slick? What's up, Squad? Bernardo, Wayne. We got Benjamin. That's 6. Monica, good morning. What's up, Ward? What's up, Derek? What's up, D's Rides? What's up, Edgar? What's up, SNS? Good to see you. What's up, Dan? We got your boy, Fid. We got Chris, Slick. Let me see here. We got Clint, the great one. We got Kia. Good morning, Kia. Let's see here. We got Nick in the building. B Smalls. Kia, how are you liking your new shoes you picked up yesterday, by the way? Excuse me. What's up, Leo? What's up, Derek again? What's up, Gus Bus? What's up, Asher? What's up, Elias? We got Jakai. Once again, your boy, Fid. A box of donuts. Carlo. We got McKinsey. Good to see you. We got Bike Mike. We got Edgar. J Boogie. Andy. That's 6. Dan the Man. Derek, the great one. Oh, man. Everyone's here. What's up, Mo? Good morning, guys. Good morning. I woke up today. I woke up before my alarm, right? You know when you wake up before your alarm, it's going to be a good freaking day. What's up, Tom? Yeah, man. Good to see you. Yeah, the leather is so nice. There we go, kid. That's good. That's good. Hopefully we can actually wear some nice shoes this weekend. I haven't really checked weather. I haven't really touched outside. I haven't touched much grass. Ooh, 51 degrees today. Ooh, yes, sir. 51 degrees today and it being sunny. Oh, man, you're going to be outside. You're going to be outside for sure. That's going to be nice. So, once again, guys, 10 minutes for a coffee. Cheers. Good to see you, by the way, Tom. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope everything's good. What's up, Gator? What's up, Winnie? What's up, Chris? Dude, so first up, the first thing I do want to talk about is the craziness. The craziness that is going on out in, you know where, Los Angeles, California. Talk about the craziness. I've seen videos. I've seen people fighting. I've seen all of it. House of Heat did post this on their story yesterday. This was the line for All-Star Weekend 2026. Look at this thing. Absolutely nuts, right? Absolutely nuts. Look at this. Now, not just that, there's people outside. Complex is posting, videos. Everyone's posting videos of people being outside. This is the lineup. Like, if you're out in LA, stay freaking safe. That's for sure. Stay safe out there. Yeah, finally some spring weather. I know. What's up, Rizzo? Yeah, I'm heading to Levi's store at Century City Mall. Yo, good luck, Dan the Man. AP has the real blue frags, and I can backdoor the manager if they got them in store. There you go, man. Nice. Yes, there are raffles open. We're going to talk about it. Yeah, NBA All-Star Foot Locker was wild. I mean, dude, I saw people fighting. Just all of it. I don't even know who posted this. I don't know whose reel this was, but you can see a House of Heat right here. Look at this, man. It's loud there. The whole... You can just see. I would love to know how many people are actually there. Oh, dude, it's Friday the 13th. I didn't even realize. I did not even realize it was Friday the 13th. What's up, Lenart? Good to see you, man. I have to reverse infrareds, but I need those unions. Give me unions, baby. Give me unions. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm not getting beat up. I mean, dude, I saw some videos of people swinging, fighting. I'm like, guys, what are you doing? You're waiting in a line. How are you going to be swinging and fighting over a pair of shoes? Like, I get it, we want them, but some people got to realize that we have another opportunity. There's more chances to get Wolf Grade 5s, not just today. Dude, SDS nice, bro. 60 in St. Louis. That's a dub. Everything's going good. Finally, it's beautiful Friday. Ready to enjoy the day. Dude, the weekend the weekend. We're going to have an awesome day. We have a bunch of drops today. We do. Yeah, 3 entries for the Royal. I hope the last tie, I hope I hit. Wait, 3 entries for the Royal last tie. I hope I hit. I don't know what that means, but okay. I hope you hit 2. Shields pulled the Nike Mine 01 and 02s from their website. Oh, we know. Oh, we know, but we're still monitoring them. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. Shields is pulling them down so they stop getting calls. Shields pulled them so they stop getting calls. Be ready for a drop still. Yeah, picking up the Kobe 6 3Ds at Greenwood Foot Locker. I took an L. I took an L at Greenwood Foot Locker today, which I never shopped there, so I'm not surprised. I do not have any Kobe 3Ds lined up. Now, this is the lineup on Nike sneakers today alone. We got Kobe 6, right? Kobe 6 3Ds. We have Centre Air Forces. I think these are going to perform the best out of everything dropping today. And your Swarovski Jaw 3s. I don't really care too much for these. I know these got smoked, but my main focus will be Centers. Yeah. What's up, Justin? Good to see you. Watching while you're cycling indoor, that morning cardio hits different, right? Especially fight when you're in the back of the line. I know, like, could you imagine? Imagine being in the back of this line. I saw a video that didn't seem like they were that far up, and they're fighting. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, come on, man. Yeah, Kitty, we're going to get to the Union Raffles here in a second. I did make a video, too. If you watched my video, you would have known. People cut lines. That's probably why they fight. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. People do cut lines. They'll jump these gates. They'll go up to their homies. But look at this. I mean, you're waiting an hour, 2, 3 hours to get in line here. Right? You're waiting an hour, 2, 3 hours, whatever. Like you can see it. People yapping. I used 21 head starts. I used like 2 or 3 head starts. I think that's all I had the points for. Yeah, where the Jaws were taken down yesterday. Oh, they were, but now they're back up. The foam posits were taken down. Right? Listen, there were supposed to be foam posits dropping today. I'm sure you guys saw. We were supposed to have foam posits go live, but they're not here. They took those down. You think Greenwood Foot Locker will get any pairs for first come, first serve? I doubt it. They did raffles. They'll do leftovers. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, man? I was hyped for the University Blue foams today. They'll be back. Yeah, good to see you, Tommy. I hate the foam posits got pushed. I was going for them. See, a lot of people were, but yes, they got pushed back for the foam posits. There was just too much. Nike knew. Right? Nike knew better than to drop those. They got pushed to March 27th. How are you going to drop the foam posits alongside of, you know, your Kobe's, your 6s this weekend, Unions? That was a very smart move by Nike for sure. Yeah. I used 8 head starts and I hit surprisingly. Yeah, I don't shop at Foot Locker. When I don't shop there, I just don't have a bunch of points to use. So I'm not surprised I took an L, but I'm not too worried. Yeah. So, bro, it took 6 hours. 6 hours to get through there. Well, I saw people going hard. I saw Foot Locker and people going hard out there, right? I'm talking people were, you know, getting Gammas, Wolf Grey 5s, Black Cats. We know, I mean, Foot Locker told us that they were going to be doing a bunch of restocks. But, bro, I've seen people doing very, very well out in All-Star Weekend, which is pretty cool to see, right? Pretty freaking cool to see out there. I saw someone, I was looking for this one photo. I know exactly who posted. I'm looking at Success, and you can see how many pairs right here. So Drew says, it pays to live in LA. Look at that. Gammas. There's some more stuff in there. I'm sure homie got Wolf Grays somewhere out there. FLX. I mean, dude's looping. So, I mean, they got pairs. They definitely got pairs out there. So, good to see, man. It's good to see. Along with that, obviously, we have Mine Slides going down today. So listen, we have Mine Slide restocks. A lot of people are freaking out about Shields yesterday. Everyone, I think we made them take the product off their website because they probably got 1,000 calls for Shields. Some people never heard of Shields, and now we just gave them a bunch of business. But we got Mines today. We have Kobe 6s, Cinnas, and Jaws. Now, everyone's going to ask, well, when do Mines restock? Random, baby. All information is ready for you, as always. Yeah, you've been itching for the foams. Man, homie needs them. Speaking of the Mines, I think they're pretty freaking awesome. Speaking of the Mines, here we go. Look at these things, man. Look at these. The black Mine Slides. Look at him. Look at him, babies. Nike Mine Science Department going down. Has a little piece of, you know, paper in there. Man. Fire colorway. Better than ones that I have. Fire colorway, the all black Gotta love it. What do they smell like? They smell like foam. Smell like foam for sure. Always gotta smell the sneakers no matter what. Even if it's just a slide, you gotta be smelling the sneakers. See, you gotta inspect it. You know? You gotta freaking inspect it. I feel like a dog. You know how dogs smell everything? They smell everything they go by. I gotta smell every sneaker, even if it's just a slide. New sneakers, not random sneakers. Come on now. Yeah. Exactly. That's money postponed, but it was just too much at once. Yeah, Trev, you think sneakers will drop the Fragment Design Union Jordan 1? Oh my gosh, that's a long name. Do I think sneakers is dropping fragments? Yes, I do. Yep. Yeah, yes, I do think sneakers will be dropping the fragments. Both pairs. I think they'll drop both Royals and Varsity Reds. Definitely the Varsity Reds. You named off the whole product name, so yes, I do expect Nike sneakers to get these. Yep, there's not a for sure time yet. What's up, Steven? Only about 12,000 pairs of Kobe's on sneakers. Good luck. I know there's not a lot. I got 5 pairs of gray mines on the way and hit the black pair, but Shields kept giving my orders the boot. Still cooked. Hey, man, you going crazy. You going crazy. Everyone is. I'm telling you. A lot of people think that mines just drop on Shields. There's a lot more websites. I've been talking about it every day. I talk about it daily. We're hitting restocks. We're going to continue to do so. Just get ready. Yeah, where do we enter the Raffle the Union? We'll get there after the coffee. Cheers. We're letting everyone get in, then we'll show you where to enter for Union. Yeah, what time does Foot Locker do their leftover pairs of Greenwood? Don't know. I never go there. I never go. Someone will help you. It used to be 5 o'clock. I don't know if that's true anymore because I don't shop at Foot Locker. Yeah. I found all the pairs fit tight. Women's even tighter. Yes, SNS. I made a full video talking about how mines do fit tight. They're narrow. Yeah, what's up, Mally? Dude, how you been, bro? I haven't seen you forever. What's up, Big B? Hey, Trev, you think those Central Cees will be hitting for that much? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think Central Cee is the biggest pickup today. This is me just guesstimating. I think Central Cees will end up being one of the hardest to grab today, right? The hardest to grab today. And I think they're going to do very, very well. So, what's up, Biz? My wife tried to clown me every time I get another pair and sniff them. Oh, bro, we all sniffing shoes. Come on. Yeah, mine slides. Listen, if you have a wide foot, you have to go up a size. If you're in between sizes, go up. Say you're an 8.5, go to a 9. 10.5, go to an 11. I went true to size 10, right? I went true to size 10 on mine, and my heel is all the way to the back of the slide, and I have a narrow foot. Yeah. I dig the Fight Club glasses. Thanks, man. Someone did comment on my video and said the glasses looked ridiculous, but remember, these glasses, I'm using them to save my eyes. Yeah. What's up, Fafo? Leftover Kobe's at Greenwood will be available after 5. Yeah, about to say. I think it's still 5 for Greenwood. Yeah, dude, Central Cees. I think Central Cees are going to be the hardest. I think these will be the hardest ones to grab today. I do. I think Central Cees will be the hardest pair to get your hand on today out of everything dropping. I do. I personally do. Yo, Wendell, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I was going to go to LA, but I seen people wilding out yesterday. I'm going to save myself from getting stomped on. Yeah, you should definitely just stay safe. I mean, not every line's that crazy, but yeah, it's getting crazy. I mean, I've seen the crazy videos that I showed, but hey, here it is. Here it is. Very limited JDI. You know what time it is. Hold your cups up in the air, baby. Hold them up. Right here. I don't care if you have water, Red Bull, Cerveza. It's a Friday. I get it. Some of you guys are already, all right, are already going crazy. Hold them up in the air. All right, what's up, Pedro? Cheers. Let's go. Bam. Let's get it. What's up, AJ all day? What's up, Christian? Real Art in the building. Good to see you, man. How you been? Oh, LA's going nuts out there, bro. LA's going nuts. They are not messing around. They do not care. Yeah. That trophy collection is sick. Yeah, I'm being genuine. What are they called? I appreciate you, Funky. No, I know. You said you liked them. What are they called? They're just blue light glasses, man. They're really, really strong blue light glasses. They're not the clear lenses. They're the super dark ones. Yep, there we go. There's everyone cheersing, baby. At Jordan Brand House, maybe 50 people in line 2 hours before open. Are you ready? So, once again, guys, here's a rundown for what Union is doing. They are running a raffle. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, raffle will be up and running, okay? It's happening. It's going down. It's going to happen, February 14th, UnionJordanFragment.com, right? UnionJordanFragment.com. Save this website. If you have not, you need to save this website. This is where the raffle will end up going live. Now, a lot of people commented, or I've had people reach out, oh, you don't have to keep unique addresses. You don't have to do this. If you're entering multiple times, right, on Union's website, I highly recommend you have everything unique. They told us, I hit the last ones, they told us in the checkout email, I mean, they weren't messing around, dude. They weren't. This is what the checkout email looked like last time. Complete your purchase within the next 3 hours. I would not wait 3 hours. I would check out right away. This email does not guarantee purchase. We know that. Now, this release is limited to 1 per customer and 1 per address. 1. Billing address must match. Remember, listen, ears on. Ears on. Billing address must match credit card billing credentials. Shipping address must match the billing address. We will only be shipping to the billing address provided. Your raffle entry details must match the information on your Shopify order. Any discrepancies, I about said that wrong, will result in an order cancellation. Okay? A lot of people think that they're going to be easy on us. Union doesn't mess around. They're pretty strict, especially with the triple collaboration. I'm telling you this. I'm trying to warn you this. I've seen comments. Some people are like, oh, you don't have to keep it unique. Well, hey, if you want to go and you want to run, a ton of them to the same household without, adjusting the address a little bit, you do you. You do you. I just don't want you guys to win a Union raffle and then to cancel you. Now, I'm not saying they're going to cancel every single one of them, right? Right. I'm not saying they're going to cancel every single one of them, but I would just be safe. Use my 50 boost for the slides raffle, so did it hit Kobe's on FLX? So I'm going to try and wait for detail on FLX leftovers. Yeah, bro. I'm curious. I mean, there's not a lot of Kobe's. Yeah, what's up, Larry? Elliot just letting you know Sneaker Culture is still alive. It's going crazy out there. Central Cee's only dropping on sneakers. Right now only, but they're going to have it on his website too. So please be ready for this. Now, I hit last year. Yep. Yeah. This isn't any disrespect, but you sound exactly like the streamer Island. Friends with Miskiff. I don't know who that is, but hopefully that's a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing. I don't know. So yes, it's going to be a raffle. Now, the raffles that are open right now are at Amamanier, APB, social status. You guys need to have yourself an actual EQL account. And you have Jade. Like Amamanier, APB, they've already posted. You can see this. Launch is open. This ends on the 15th. Listen, Amamanier, APB, social status. They only have the Royals right now. No varsity reds yet. No black and white yet. So you got your varsity Royals. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I'm gonna be real. Not a huge fan of this pair. I want the varsity reds. But Amamanier, social status, APB. Said it in my video. It's there. Not a big fan. Give me varsity reds. Varsity reds over Royals all day for me. Not everyone agrees with that, but I love these varsity reds. Yeah, red, white, blue, baby. Red, white, blue, America. I'm in. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure the Gammas did just go quick. What, did we have a Gamma restock? I'm up here talking about the Unions. Gammas get smoked, I'm sure. Yo, Tom, what's up, my man? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Dude, the arrogance of people that won't follow simple instructions and directions. What makes the address unique and apartment number floor? Yeah, I mean, dude, I wouldn't be sending a ton to the same address is what I'm saying. Yep. I'm using all unique information. Jigging these is going to be very, very, you got to be careful. Yes, if you don't know what jigging an address means, that means you are going to take, you're going to adjust the address a little bit to make sure that the system can't pick it up, but you have to be careful with it. I give the option to do that. We're going to be talking about that tonight as well. If you guys are in kicked, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our third voice chat, right? Our third voice chat of the week, which we've been crushing it this week, will be tonight. We have a lot to talk about. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Set those reminders. We will see you in there. It's going to be big. We're ready. We're freaking ready. Yeah. Oh, red, white, and blue Dominican Republic? Okay. Dominican Republic. United States of America. Whatever one you want to call it. For me, red, white, and blue is America because I live in America. Yeah. Yeah. What's Central Cee? Central Cee is a artist, a rapper. And these are beyond limited. Yep. The Kobe's dropped in price. You know why the Kobe's dropped in price? Because LA has pairs of these out there. The LA has pairs out there. In my opinion, definitely the varsity reds top the collection overall. I like them a lot. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Pairs? Pairs on Feet. Good to see you, man. Pairs on Feet podcast. What's up, Chris? Yeah, dudes. Mon, you going to get the... You got those Levi 3s. I saw you win. Yep. So can you enter multiple times with the same info and then check out once? I told you don't do that. I told you don't do that. Bring the notepad, a lot of info. Dude, there's a ton of info. I made a video talking about this too. If you guys don't want to rewatch the full live stream, I did make a video on my page. I do want to say thank you all for showing love to that. Already at 6,000 plus views, ripping right now. I appreciate y'all for that one. But, dude, you got to go with it. If you want to enter multiple the same address, you run it, man. Yeah, so you got to realize with these Kobe's, the reason why, I mean, a lot of people are like, yo, why are the Kobe's down so bad? NBA All-Star Weekend has a lot of them. They do. NBA All-Star Weekend has a lot of these Kobe's, which are definitely bringing the prices down, in my opinion, as people have them in hand, and they're just offloading them right on the StockX. And they don't care. They're going to undercut, they're going to undercut on them, which is tough. That's why you got to keep them off the app. So you can see 290, 304, 276, 293, 289. I think after sneakers, it may change a little bit because there will be some L's. Yep. Morning, you go for the Kobe's and Jaws. I'll go for the Kobe's for sure. Yeah. I have secured a few more Levi 3s. Nice, bro. Yeah, stock number for Centre Cee is, dude, right around 1,000. Yeah. White Levi's are the best to me, than the black. Yeah, this is the time to join Kick Discord. Oh, Leonard, now's the time, baby. It's crazy. Watched it last night. Watched it last night while having a cigar and scotch, dude. Hopefully the information came in clutch for you. Thank you for commenting, Justin. I did see your comment on the video. I appreciate you for that. Oh, dude. Cinnas, dude, they have around 1,000 pairs. I'm not even kidding. These things have around 1,000 pairs. 1,000. Not 10,000. Not 30,000. Right around 1,000 pairs of the Cinnas. I think these are going to be the hardest ones to grab. Yep. Listen, I think these are going to be the hardest ones to grab, man, of the day that are dropping. So, what do you think of the Super Bowl halftime show? Didn't watch. I was on a plane snoozing. I watched, you know what I've watched of the Super Bowl? The very start, I was in the Delta Sky Lounge in Austin. I had me a free brewski plus some free food, and then I got on my plane and I slept the whole time the Super Bowl was on. So, what did I think about the halftime show? I didn't watch it. I didn't see it, so I have no opinion, and I just don't really care about the halftime show. I don't. I couldn't tell you the last time I watched a halftime show. It's never really been. It used to be cool back in the day, but I don't really follow it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kia, 1,000. So, oh yeah, I think the Kobe's are down just because of NBA All-Star Weekend. I mean, that's just. I think with everyone getting their hands on Kobe's right now out there, that's why people are just lowering the price for them. I think so. Yeah, what's the point then? Oh, well, Kia, it's still fun to go for. They did the same thing with the Yachties. Kia, they did the same thing with the Yachty Air Forces. All patent. They don't want a ton of them. They don't want a ton of them to hit the market. And that's great. We're going for it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the worst Super Bowl, in a long time. I fell asleep mid-third quarter, about to say I was asleep in the area, in the air, baby. I was flying home from Austin to Texas. From Austin to Texas, oh my. From Austin to Indianapolis, so I didn't even know what was going on. Some people are like, are you kidding me? You missed the freaking Super Bowl? I was like, yeah, dog, I did. It's not something that gets me like really that excited. I'd rather just go to some random game here and watch the Colts with my friends and drink some beer. Not like I really follow it super close for me. You guys know that. If you've watched me, I don't follow super close. Yeah, what do you think about the Levi black ones? Probably more limited, right? The blue ones are the only ones in a full-size run. Oh, well, no. We're not worried about those yet. They're a little bit further out, right? Like, let us get through this weekend first. Then we can start worrying about Levi's, unless you're in LA. If you're in LA, you can actually buy Levi's right now. They're running, Levi's stores dropping. You can see it if you haven't already. I mean, you already know Undefeated dropped the LA exclusive Levi's. Levi themselves should be dropping. Like, they're doing all this stuff. Yeah. Late start to the stream. Tomorrow for unions? Yes, tomorrow for unions, but raffles are open now. Yo, Jermaine, cheers up, baby. Yeah, what's up, Vic? Yeah. Yeah, Peyton Manning Super Bowl? I haven't seen it for a while. Trev, you go for the Kobe's. I'll go for the Kobe's, D-Cowboys. I'll go for a big size. I'll go for a big size. I'm not really too focused on it. I have my eyes set on certain things. I have my eyes on unions, Central Seas, hitting mind restocks, Wolf Gray 5s, just a lot of things that I have my mind on, but not everything. Oh, Lennar, Lambo trip already happened, dog. Oh, yeah. Lambo trip already happened last weekend. I'm telling you, man. You want to see it? You want to see the Lambo I drove? There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. And also the M3. Here, you want to hear the Lambo we drove? Look at this thing. We have car chat in here. We have car chat. So, Lennar, yes, Lambo trip did happen. This is not mine. One day, bro. One day. I got a lot of work to do. Here, this is what it sounded like. Listen to this beautiful B10. Woo! Dude, if that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what does. For me, that's something that motivates me, right? I love them. Love them so much, man. I love them. One of these days, I dream. We all had that Lamborghini on our walls. Ah, not all of us. I did. Yeah, but those are not mine. None of those cars are mine. I just have some really good friends that allow me to drive those cars, which is freaking awesome. Yeah. Which they allow me to drive those. What's up, Spider? What's up, Fafo? Yo, Trev, I want a pair of the Central Seas from Foot Patrol. Nice, man. Yeah, so Foot Patrol, they will have raffles, but we don't enter. Like, if you're outside the U.S., sure. We don't enter any raffles outside the U.S. anymore because you get smacked with imports and your tariffs. Oh, yeah. Smoking Stream, I know. I made a video on it. Those LA exclusives are the only ones I like, and of course they are. It happens, man. Yeah. Yeah, so hey, thank you, Kia, for the reminder. Thank you. I should have said this. The live stream will be starting a little bit later tomorrow, 9:15, because the reason why we're starting the live stream a little bit later tomorrow is because the main drop's not until 11. I don't want to waste your Saturday mornings where you think you need to sit around and look at the screen. The drop goes down at 11 a.m. Obviously, we have a drop at 10 a.m. as well. So we're starting a little bit later at 9 so you guys can enjoy your time. We're going to be getting on the live stream, and when we get on the live stream, we're going right into a coffee cheers. Right? I say it's starting later, and then I may get excited. I may end up getting excited and start at normal time. We'll see. But we have so much going on, and we're going to be live streaming for a long time. And I don't want to drag out your full days. Right now, the Varsity Reds are not being raffled. No, the only ones being raffled right now at Amamanier, once again, Amamanier are the Sport Royals. You have APB, and you have Social Status, along with Jade. Now, a lot of people asked, can you enter Amamanier, Social Status, APB, because they're all part of the Whitaker group? You can. Yeah. Dude, those downshifts are music to my ears. Woo! I love it. Yo, I'm still trying to get those gammas. Where I be looking at for them? Oh, dude, you're still trying to get gammas? I'd be watching restocks. I'd be watching restocks, but man, if you're out in LA, they have a lot of them. Yeah. Oh, dude, of course, dude. Lambo poster from the book fair. Oh my gosh, the book fair. Who remembers the book fairs? Oh my. Oh. I'm telling you, the book fairs back in the day, those were so much fun. Yeah. Like straight up the book fairs. Woo! What a good time. Honestly, does the 2 extra cylinders really make sense when most of them make same power you can get from the V8? Does it make sense? Who cares? It's a Lambo. Who cares? It's a freaking Lambo, Fafo. The sound makes a difference. I can tell you this much, a V10 sounds completely different than a V8. I love the way a V8 sounds. I love my vets. I love all those. I love vets. But the V10 definitely does sound a little bit different. Yep. It definitely does sound a little bit different. That's probably the only difference there. So I want to make sure the info went out while I was here. Oh yeah, I forgot, and we'll see. 9 Eastern, yeah, because we have a long stream tomorrow. Yeah, I bought 2 SBs from Canada. Thought I was going to get hit with a crazy duties, but they falsified the report to say that the shoes were only worth like 10 to 15, so there was no extra charge. That's a win, but you have to be you have to be ready. Yeah, Gammas did drop this morning from what I saw. Gammas did drop this morning, but that's late. You could see earlier this morning you had Gammas actually go live. This is something that's been happening. I've been talking about restocks on those for a while, but once again, that's through monitors. Yeah. All the way back to the book fair. All the way back there to the book fair. So, but anyways, outside of US, sometimes you just got to be careful, man. So sometimes you just have to be very careful because if they hit you with a tariff tax, like if they don't falsify the report like they did for Ninja, like, bro, I'm going to tell you something. It could be tough. They could hit you with a very, very big price tag. Yeah, but sold my Black Cat Force for a profit. I've regretted it ever since. Hoping to get a lucky restock W, man. I can't wait. I can finally start wearing my Black Cats. If you're from Indiana, the last like 2 months, or Midwest, last 2 months have not been good for Black Cats. I can't wait. I just got some new pants that I can actually wear. I have like a boot cut so I can actually wear these with. All black, baby. All black. Yes, I know you're like, well, they're all black. You can wear them. Yeah, until you get salt on this material. Salt, the nastiness makes this material look terrible. Makes this material look freaking terrible. So I can't wait to actually start wearing my Black Cat Force. Yeah. So, anyone going for the Central Seas? We all are. We're all going Central Seas, baby. Run it up. You like Fox Body Mustangs? I know it's an old car, but just your opinion. For me, I'm not a Fox Body guy. I've seen a bunch of videos with them. Not a Fox Body guy. I'm going to take a bet over a Mustang for me personally. I would love a C6 Grand Sport manual. Yep. CA06 sounds nasty. Oh, it does. Air Force One SB that dropped yesterday at Kingswell doing numbers, and they were very, very, I mean, I don't think they had a bunch of pairs. We talked about that. But yes, the first pair of Air Forces, the first pair of SB Air Forces actually went live at Kingswell. If you didn't know, they had our first pair of Air Forces going live for LA. It's getting crazy out there. Like, they have everything. Early releases, all of it. Now, I do want to warn you. Some people are freaking out. If you guys didn't know, they dropped these. Some people are freaking out that they're worried they can't buy all these shoes that are out in LA. A lot of people are worried, like, oh, why is it LA only? Why can't we buy it? You got to realize these are early releases, and we're going to be able to buy some of these. We will. We're going to be able to buy certain ones of these outside of LA, and I'll have videos for those, always. That's why if you guys are watching, if you guys aren't, maybe new here, like it up, subscribe. I got you guys. Yeah. You can make a Honda sound like that. It's exhaust and cam. 150K, get the same power as 80K V8. I'm just saying, from financial standpoint, when you're buying a Lambo, finances don't matter, bro. Let's be real here. When you're buying a Lambo, if you have the money to buy a Lambo, I don't think you're worried about that. If you're ready to drop $200,000 plus on a car, I'm not really sure. Some people make the bad decision. Don't get me wrong. But if you're a smart person buying a Lambo, I don't think you're too worried about that. You're buying the Lamborghini for the experience. You are. Yeah. Nah, you can't make a Honda sound like a Lambo. I hate to break it to you. No, I get what you're saying, though. I understand what you're saying. They're in the price difference, but if you're buying one, I don't think people really care about that price tag. a Honda's never going to sound like a V8, and it's never going to sound like a V10. But I love a Honda. I drive one. Yep. Oh, you know what's crazy? Justin Kinney. You know what's crazy? Speaking about an LS engine, I had a dream last night that I owned a cammed LS in an older vehicle, that I owned one that was stick shift, the first time that I actually owned one. And I dream about cars a lot. I do. It's so funny you say that because, dude, there's something about an LS that sounds amazing. LS sounds better than BMW that I want to buy. That's for sure. Yep, hit Kobe 3s yesterday. Oh, wait, hit the Kobe's 3s or the 6s yesterday. Better generation, size 15. Didn't have to get punched in the back. There we go. Yeah, I paid $130 tariff for a $150 shoe. See what I mean? See, you got to be careful with them. You do. So, I'm supporting my Chicago One Lowe's day. Oh, yeah, man. I've been wearing mine nonstop. I've been rocking my Chicago Lowe's nonstop. Yeah. Insert Discord to get it. Yo, send it on Discord because I can see a lot easier. Yep. Yeah. All those warning label shoes are LA exclusives. There are some LA exclusives for those too. That Lambo has that trademark, tame sound. I was surprised that the XC Black Cat 4s are much taller and skinnier in width compared to the VW1s? What? Yeah. Kid Thels for Kobe's out. My dream car are a McLaren or a Lambo. I'll own one? You will, dude. Just keep on working. I did. I did see that the Black Cat and Gammas were sitting yesterday. Well, they put them out on shelves. People didn't know about them. Once it got figured out, they got scooped. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, Lambo ain't a smart purchase regardless. When you have enough money, it doesn't matter. And Lambo can open up doors too, man. Like, let's be real. Lambos may not be a smart purchase for everyone, but they can open up doors, and unfortunately, yeah, that's the truth of it. You could run into someone because you have a Lambo that you would never run into. Now, I know you say, wait, what do you mean? You drive a nice car, someone's going to comment something, or this and that. It's kind of like one of those things. Or you can go into your car clubs where there's more, you know, the exotic car clubs where you have opportunities of business opportunities, right? Now, that's not for everyone, right? I get that. But sometimes a Lambo is a smart purchase for certain people. And, you know, when people want to do it, they can do it. And when people have the money to do it, they can run it, baby. Right? So, one of those things, and everyone likes to do what they want to do. And one day, I will have a Lambo, whether it's a smart person or a smart purchase or not. I will. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. Yeah. They're the same ones that have been being advertised. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, there's more for the warning labels. I'm not going that crazy over the releases, man. It's getting crazy putting here in Los Angeles because the fights and people I mean, dude, they're getting crazy out in Los Angeles, but you don't have to. Don't go out there. That's simple. Yeah, we're just going to watch from the phone screens. Yeah, it's logged on. I see you got those SB Forces up on the screen. This is the first pair of Forces I think I'm interested in. Really? Little Air Forces. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that about the flu games last year and some other shoes, and I still ended up with every All-Star Weekend shoe I wanted. Just got to keep running it. Yeah. Yeah. So, let me see. The Corvette concept is wild. Got to see it in the Chicago Auto Show. I have not seen that yet. Yo, what's up, Mr. Cash Money? They could have been punched in the back if you would have bought that plane ticket. Yeah, punches are free. Wait, what? Yep. Did you go for the Royal Fragments? Have I gone for them? Yes. I mean, we're going to enter for the Royal Fragments. We're still going to enter up, yeah. They're not my favorite, though. I'm going to be real. I'm not a big fan. Which one's your guys' favorites? I said this. I like Varsity Reds the most. I'm not a big fan of the Royal Fragments. I'm not a big fan of the black and white ones either. I'm really not. I want the Varsity Reds, and I'm rocking them. I want to beat them up. Yeah. Trev, what size you go for Central Cee's? Whatever I want to go for once it goes live. Oh, it's definitely a business card. Are the Stranger Things foams only releasing All-Star Weekend? No. Because I saw they're supposed to release on Undefeated Day at 11? Yes. Listen, once again, a lot of these shoes that we're talking about early are dropping for LA, but you're going to have another chance to grab them outside of LA. Right? You're going to have another chance to grab these outside of LA, and I've been trying to tell everybody that. Yeah. In America, we can do it because we can. I know, dude. It's great, right? Which, that leads to people making bad decisions. You're not wrong, though. Yep. So who's released the Wolf Grays besides Foot Locker? Well, you're not going to get them today. At 6/4/32 JM, if you're not in LA, you're not buying Wolf Grays. It's that simple. You're not. But afterwards, don't worry. I'm going to have all the videos to make sure you know how to get this. This is a GR release. JD Sports, Finish Line, DSG. They're going to have them. I got you guys. Yes, I got you guys. Yo, Rob, how you been, bro? How's life been? Come here, Trev. We in line at Levi's Century City. I will send you a line video. There's about 25 people behind me. See, some people thought that was going to be a raffle. They're running first come, first serve out Central City. Yeah, I knew people were lined up. I warned people earlier this week. They drop at like, what, 12 p.m. for these? Yeah, Rob, if you would, or did you send it over on Instagram? I can't wait to see this. We're going to get our first line video of the day. This is for the Levi's. I'm super excited for this. Oh, here we go. Oh, let me send it over. Here we go. Ooh, this store looks actually pretty cool. This store actually looks pretty cool. Check this out. Levi's. This is a nice area, huh? Nice little setup, nice mall. Holy, bro. In deep. This is the line for the Levi's LA exclusive. They don't drop for a couple more hours, right? I don't think they drop for a couple more hours for this lineup. Sheesh. LA, man, you got a lot of people out there. Yeah. You got a lot of people out there. When I get one, I'll put that baby on the chip. Oh, LS George, baby. Oh, I know. I know LS George. I do. He was giving away one of his trucks. Yep. Yeah, the reverse pandas, they can keep the other twos. Yeah, man, this is crazy, though. Thank you, Rob, for sending this over. This is freaking awesome to see. I love it. Yeah, you can miss me with the other ones. The other pairs, I'm good. The black and white pair, I really don't like. I don't know. Maybe I saw some weird photos of them. I'm good on them. So, bro, I saw a Jordan 1 High white with crazy rhinestone. Are those limited to All-Star Weekend? Yes. Swarovskis. Yo, what's up, Brent? Good to see you, man. Trevor, how do we get the Kobe 3 purple All-Star cakes? A lot of this stuff is out. A lot of this stuff is out in LA. Yes, a lot of this stuff is out in LA, guys. LA exclusive. Someone asked me if the LA exclusive Jordan 3s for Levi were LA only. Yes, it's in the name. LA exclusive. I'm definitely looking forward to buying a 1960s Impala. My dream car is a 1967, but 64 and under, I would buy as well. Dude, I can't wait till you get it. You're going to get it, man. We're going to get what we want. That's the beautiful thing. We're going to get what we want, and that's part of it. As long as you want it bad enough, as long as you're going to go for it and you're going to figure out how to get it, man, that's why I'm so excited about every day. You want it, you're going to get it, bro. Just got to keep going for it. Yeah, everything looks pretty peaceful in LA. Yeah, those Levi's are dropping today, right? These are dropping today. That's what that line was for. Yeah. Where is he reading the chat, bruh? Steven, if you're going to complain about chat, dude, just leave. If you're going to complain about chat, just leave. Come on now. I'm not moving to LA. I mean, LA is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but we are not moving out there for one NBA All-Star weekend. Nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm not hating the exclusivity. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not hating the exclusivity. Like, this is good because this is for the LA people. Every city this goes to, this is how they do it. This is nothing new, right? This is good for the community in those areas. I think it's a very good thing myself. I do. I personally think it's a good thing because they always do this for NBA All-Star Weekend. This should be for LA people. And then when the next All-Star Weekend goes up, it should be for that city. That's that sneaker city, right? We had a ton of stuff in Indianapolis. They had Bread 4s everywhere in Indianapolis when they dropped. And that is for that city. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. I know some people get mad online, but remember, Nike sneakers and all these retailers, we have more chances to grab these shoes after LA. They drop early, I get it, the FOMO sets in, but we have chances to buy all of these again, right? Online or at a later time. Maybe not every single one of them, but majority of them, we do have our chances. So I'm glad they do this. I know some people get mad, I am glad. Yeah, I say hello to my young son, Leo. Yo, Leo, I hope you're doing better, my guy. Welcome in. I hope everything's going well at the Children's Hospital. I know it sucks being in the hospital, but hopefully things are getting better. Everything's going to be better, all right, bro? Good to see you, by the way. Good to see you. Good times are on the way. 1970s Dodge Charger over everything, bro. It's because you love it. Yeah, it's because you love it. Yeah, what we got going on with Kobe's Day? Central Cees. Oh, yeah, we're buying. Listen, we're buying Central Cees. Central Cees are going to perform the best out of everything today, I think. Yeah. New York City, dude, New York City All-Star event will be nuts. I feel like New York City is going to burn down. Hey, I feel like New York City is gonna freaking burn down, bro. They do. You think LA is bad? I'm not trying to talk bad about. Listen, I'm not trying to talk bad about New York or anything, but I feel like if New York does an All-Star weekend, that place is gonna freaking burn down. It's gonna be nuts. You know, California passed a law that if you visit the state X amount of times, you had to pay taxes? What? Yeah, I'm staying far away. Yeah. Yeah, Steven, I'm trying to get to your comments. I am. Trust me, I'm getting to your comments. I'm reading in order. If you're new here, I read out all the comments. I got you, bro. Yeah. They never come to Ohio? Oh, yeah, Kia, that's going to be tough. The closest one you had, Kia, was coming to Indianapolis. You could have came to my city. Could have came to Indianapolis, right? It was pretty fun. It was a blast. It was. Yeah, those Levi's are nice. It's only LA. So unfortunately, I personally think this is one of the best ones they had. They had like 4 of them. They had 4 pairs. They had that like you know, the lighter ones, the black, the indigos, and now these. I think this is one of the best looking ones. Yeah. Dude, all we got was Bread 4s, yeah, but it was still a very fun event for the Bread 4s. And they gave us a bunch of stuff. Yeah, no way. 6432, your Pops has a C601? Hold up. Your Pops has a Blue Devil? No way. What color? What color? Is it stock? Is he selling it? Anyone here get SteerCon in SS last week? I did not go to SteerCon. No SteerCon for me. So, 78 to 68. Oh, dude. So many shoes coming out before I get my taxes? Soon, dude. Put those credit cards on. Get those taxes up. Yeah. New York had it about 10 years ago. Was crazy cold. I think that's what helped things cuz. Dude, we had it, what, 3 years ago now? We had it about 3 years ago for NBA All-Star Weekend, dude. It was freezing cold in our area, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, sneakers hitting restocks going down. Yeah, there's, dude, there could be all kinds of stuff going on. Yeah. There could be certain restocks, sure. Right, certain restocks. Is it really for things that we want? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Air Forces. You can see Air Force Ones, soft yellows for Kobe's. A lot of these are going live right now for Kobe's. As always, you can see it. They loaded earlier. This was like at 8:40. You can see if you want some of these Kobe's going live. They're hitting on the monitors. All these up and running if you do want them. But this is the only thing that we're really seeing big time going down. So see the post about the Seahawks having to pay a tax because they stayed 7 days. That's ridiculous. Screw that. So I'm from New York. You're 100% right. I think it'd be going crazy out in New York. Yeah, what these? Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about these, bro, sure. If you want to grab these, this was earlier. They loaded these earlier today a little bit. If you want these Kobe's, soft yellows, but I had the cream and red Levi Jordan 3s. Hit the Kobe's in Foot Locker, but I have to drive 1.5 hours to Minneapolis. Oh man, be careful. Be careful on that drive. Right, I recommend you be careful on that drive. Yeah. So those did load earlier, by the way, guys. These loaded earlier for anyone wondering about that. Yep. Boom, and you can see the changes that actually went live for Flow. 932, and you can see this if you did want these. They always do end up going live. Some Air Forces that also loaded up here, which may end up pulling. It may not end up pulling. Like, these are up and running. It's shoes that people aren't too crazy about. Right? So, is this? Let me do this. Boom. I'll just make sure people know. They showed up at Nike monitors, yeah. They did. Yeah, we're not too worried about those. So, Moonwalkers and 2 others on the stock on sneakers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you want those. The pairs that have been sitting, right? Pairs that have been sitting for Kobe's. Like, that's why it's there. That's why we're not too crazy. You had your Nike Air Forces, your Kobe's, your Moonwalkers. Like, if you wanted, they're chilling. Yeah. 410 starts for Kobe's, Mall of America. Blessings to all. Did you hit? Morning, what are we chasing today? Yo, we're chasing everything. We want Central Cees. We want Kobe 6s. We want new Kobe's, not the older Kobe's. Yep. Oh, did the Gamma restock really happen? Oh, yeah, man, in store. People been cooking in store, bro. Yeah. People been cooking in store. If you're out in LA, definitely. Gamma's restocked online this morning, too. If you know, you know, baby. If you know, you know. But boom, there's Gammas, Black Cat 4s, Wolf Grey 5s, probably more. That's Jaw 3 blings. Got it all, bro. So, yes, the restocks did happen. Oh, yeah. All in-store information's posted, baby. Kicked is ready. Kicked is ready, baby. Hey, man, if you've ever thought about joining Kicked, or if you've been thinking about it, and you need help with everything going on, now has never been a better freaking time. Now has never been a better time. We've had talks, in-store info, like, bro, we dialed. We dialed, and I cannot wait to see how big this weekend's going to be. Yeah, brick by brick size 10.5 retail right now, trying to bless. No. You're not giving anybody a brick by brick size 10.5 for retail. Don't get scammed. You know, one thing we learned, if something seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Yeah. If something's too good to be true, it's too good to be true, bro. Straight up. Yeah. Boom. Bam. The tax is more than the bonus they got for winning the Super Bowl. That's crazy. How do I join? Yo, if you want to join, if you've been about it, if you're around here, bam. Yeah, I'll take the brick by brick. No one's selling you the brick by brick, Brian. Let's be real. Let's be real here. If someone's offering you, yes, I'm telling you, if someone's offering you a brick by brick for retail, you're about to get scammed. Sounds too good to be true. Don't do it. What happened to the Nike Mines? What do you mean what happened to them? We're still hitting them, baby. What do you mean? What happened to them, baby? We're hitting them. Yeah. Yo, George. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Please watch the video that I posted last night. Did you watch the new video I posted? Remember important? Yep. I don't want to wear the Kobe 6 3Ds if I don't get, what do you think resale is going to look like? Go big size if you're just looking to resell. Yep. Local JD confirmed first come, first serve for Wolf Grays, and they honoring $20 coupon. Crazy, bro. They confirmed it a little too early because if they lit up EA, heads up. Yep. 2 pairs, that's why I'm not a reseller. Don't get scammed, guys. Don't get scammed. If someone's offering you brick by bricks, thank you. Be rough. Listen, be rough. I appreciate you, but hey, if y'all listen to it and you get scammed, it's on you. The gammas have a size. What? Yeah. So, did Shields restock the Nike Mine slides yesterday? They did. The men's pairs they pulled, but they definitely dropped the women's sizes. They pulled the men's pairs, but they dropped the women's sizes. We saw multiple restocks yesterday for Mine slides. Yeah, we did. We did, but like I said, they pulled some of the other ones. So if you didn't know, they did pull. But this was the restocks yesterday from Shields. A lot of stuff. Like we did see the red pairs also drop on Shields. You can see them, but they've loaded. They did the women's pairs. They did pull the men's pairs though. And of course, we have the full system that runs all the restocks. If you've ever wondered, we have the system that's running all the restocks through here. Anytime they restock, we have it now split up for those of you guys that didn't want to see all of the, you can see this. If you guys didn't want to see Mine 01s and 02s in the same channel, we actually have divided these. Nike also did a restock yesterday too for slides. So now we just have one channel dedicated to the Mine 01 slides. Easier for you to see, much faster. It's just something easy to see here because I know there was the Mine 02s pinging a lot more than the slides, so we split these up for you guys. That's why we did it. Yep. Boom. Yeah, you got to pay to play with the bricks for sure. Dude, I'm stocked. I haven't hit a single pair of Mine slides. Yeah. And I know all the methods. It's literally evading me each restock. I'm late because I'm doing other stuff. That's the worst, man. That's the worst when you're doing other stuff. What's up, D-Money? Yeah, well, what's up, Ace? Still got a 5 youth Gamma and a 7 youth Black Cat 4. Thinking about just returning them? Really? A 7 youth Black Cat 4. 5 youth Gamma, I understand, but a 7 youth Black Cat 4 is interesting. Thoughts on the Swarovski Jaw 3s? My thoughts on them, I'm not a big fan. My thoughts, personally, I'm not a big fan of them. They have right around 1,800 pairs, though. Right around 1,800 pairs for the Jaws, right? We've seen that. We know that. You know, stock across the board is not a lot. Right around that 1,500, give or take, or 1,800, give or take for these. Centre Cee's around 1,100 pairs. Kobe 6s around 11,000 pairs. We're gonna see what happens today. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Kobe Moonwalkers are loaded. I mean, these are chilling. Size that you want, they're chilling. I guess mid-range sizes of these Air Forces, if you wanted those, Moonwalkers chilling. All of them. Yeah. So, there it is. Best of resale day. Hey, man, you have access to the market. I personally think that Central Cee's will be the best. Yeah. I personally think Central Cee's will end up doing the best out of what is dropping today that is planned right now. I personally do think that. Oh, yeah, Central Cee's limited. I'm not surprised at all. Hey, Trev, how do I get my beard like yours? Ah, man, I don't know. Go to a barber? I do it myself, but genetics? I don't know, dude. I just... This is like my genetics on why I have my beard the way it is. I still have the Stranger Things dunk size 11.5. Can't move them? You tell me someone's not buying Stranger Things from you. Really? Yeah. I'm sure someone will buy. I'm sure someone wants Stranger Things. Should have bought. I mean, you know, I posted mine too. The smaller sizes are going crazy. Yep. Boom. Boom. Woo! Dude, sometimes when I hit the right keys at the right time, man, we rip it. Yep. What do you got planned this weekend, Trev? What do I plan this weekend? Sitting right here in this seat. What do I have planned for this weekend? I'm sitting in this seat. We are grinding all weekend sneakers. My events, my plans, sneakers only. What am I gonna do? We're gonna be going for sneakers all Valentine's Day. That's my weekend. And then I'm going to take myself out to dinner tomorrow night to celebrate how big of a week this was. Right? I'm going to take myself out to dinner. I may have a drink. I may have a brewski. I'm going to go get me a nice steak because I can. Right? Because I freaking can. So that's my Valentine's Day plan. Right? Only problem is, what makes me worried is, I say that, I may not be able to get into a restaurant because of all the Valentine's Day dates, Valentine's Day people. I was like, So I say I'm going to take and get myself a nice steak, but you know how it is. Everyone wants to take a steak dinner. Let me take my Valentine's to a steak dinner. Get out of here. Let me enjoy my steak. Yes, Leos. 2 to 4 minutes. 2 to 4 minutes. Yes, bins will sell out. Yeah, bro, I'm not done with ones. I'm not done with ones. Look at these things. You really going to be done with ones after seeing this? Nah. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not done with ones. Give me these on my feet, baby. I took myself to the movies just last night and dinner, so I didn't have to deal with all the folks outside and went on a little shopping spree. Oh man, you know what I mean? I hate going out on Valentine's Day. Even if I do have a Valentine's Day date, I hate it. This year, nope. It's one of my least favorite holidays. Listen, it's one of my least favorite holidays because it's made up. Valentine's Day is freaking made up. Let's get you to spend some money. Let's go spend some money on a dinner, right? Valentine's Day. But I get it. Girls love it. Girls live for Valentine's Day. Girls live for it, man. It's like the most important day of their year. So you got to respect them. Yep, I wouldn't do that, Buckeye. Yeah, I'm going for the Jordan 6 bins. Yeah. Jaws gonna resell? They're limited, man. Jaws are limited. Yeah, bin stock number says sold out. Yeah, they go. Yeah, you might pick up. Yeah, I'm good on that, squad. You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to go get myself a steak, come back home, drink a couple beers, and play games with the boys. You know what I mean? Oh, I love Christmas. I love Christmas. I do, because that's when the families get together. See, Valentine's Day, not everyone gets together. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to get my grandma flowers. You know what I'm doing for Valentine's Day? I'm getting my grandma and my mom flowers for Valentine's Day. That's what I'll do. How about that? How about freaking that, man? Which is gonna be on Sunday because I go home. I love Christmas though. Christmas brings everyone together. That's my holiday, baby. That's my freaking holiday. Yeah, Slick, that's how it is. Oh, bro, J4, if I was doing it, that's the way. Do Valentine's the night before or the week before. Screw that. And then make yourself dinner at home on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Just got EA access for the Persian GT Cup 4s on sneakers. Nice, man. Yeah, bro. I mean, there's access going out for certain things. I mean, you can see them, right? The Persian Violet GT cuts. Yeah, I mean, if you want any of this stuff, if you guys didn't know, right? Nike's got everything going down here. If you do want these, right? You could check. Nothing that people are really after though. Yeah, nothing that people are really after. We've already got access to it. Yeah. Oh my. Chat. Yo, Chris, look at this. Homies at Levi. Rob's in here. Yo, I think Rob is like right up here. Rob's easy to find. It's Rob the Beard. Yep. Look at this. People lining up. I love this. I freaking love this, baby. LA, get ready. 6:40 a.m. out in LA. Yeah. Trev, get grandma some flowers? Oh, I am. I'm going to get grandma flowers. I'm going to get my mom flowers. What video games do you play? We've been playing some League. I am a nerd. League of Legends and some Fortnite here and there. It's my 5-year wedding anniversary, so we celebrate. Oh, well, if it's a wedding anniversary, I get it, bro. But man, I hate having to wait. I'm an impatient person. I'm going to be real with you. I'm an impatient person. I hate to admit it. I'm just like my grandpa. My grandpa's super impatient. I tried to be a little better. I'm not saying he's bad, but I am impatient. Yeah, I got that. I'm sure some of you guys can relate, man. Waiting, all that. Bro, and in the spring, you can get yourself a bike. Ooh, I can't get back on bike life, bro. I can't get back on bike life. I'm too dangerous on bikes, dude. I like the power too much. Yep. I heard they cut line, maybe. It's your birthday tomorrow. Well, hey, we're going to wish you happy birthday tomorrow on the stream. You know, what's up, the Stranger Things foam posits? They are not loaded on sneakers because they're not dropping on sneakers yet. This is early release, guys. Foam posits early release, okay? Foam posit early release for NBA All-Star Weekend. They're not going to be on sneakers yet. They won't. Oh, Arc Raiders. I still have not played that. Yeah, where's the Union link for what, man? What do you need, Gorilla? Trev, has the most info out of all these YouTubers. Big reason why I have a lot of my shoes. Shout out to you. And Jay, the sneaker guy, has the best on-feet content. And early release, just my opinion. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I mean, we all, you know, we cover these releases. I kind of break the releases down step by step a lot more than what most people do. Then some people do complain because I do make a lot of videos about one shoe, but I make it super simple and I make it so that you guys completely understand what's going on. So yeah, some people that know the game do get kind of fed up with how many videos I make, but it's like, you know what? I don't care because I want to make sure everyone is dialed in. And that's how I run it. Shoe Palace Low Tokyo also dropping Lakers 4 today. Oh yeah, man. So Shoe Palace is dropping. Levi's are dropping at Levi. That's why you see people out at Levi. Like, you can see all these. Yeah, what am I going for today? What am I going to go for today? I am going for Senna's and Kobe 6s. I may put one entry on Swarovski's, but I want Senna's and Kobe 6s. Yeah. Yeah, everyone can be done with ones. You can just leave them. Leave them, baby. I'm buying. You know when the Stranger Things foam posits are coming to sneakers? Yeah, later date. Don't worry about it this weekend. What you need to be focused on this weekend will be Unions actually dropping online and everything else we have dropping. Wait and worry about the Stranger Things at another time. That's what I can recommend. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, and Trophy Trust, I got you, Spider. Yeah, I do. I have to pick up my Levi's Day from Union and pick up my Kobe's from Foot Locker, bro. You got a lot going on. Yep. Yeah, there's so much going on. Oh, it's very limited, dude. 1,000. Right around 1,000 pairs. Now, here's websites dropping. All right, here's some websites dropping. Kobe's already dropped early on Woodstack. We saw them drop early on Woodstack. We're going to watch Kicks Lounge, Nike Sneakers, Kings, Homebred, Bodega, DSM, Undefeated. We have a Union dropping and Exhibition. If you guys don't know, they do drop in Shopify. If you have access to Shopify monitors, you can watch those. You will see early pairs end up hitting, or you'll see retailers drop them a little early throughout Shopify when this goes down. DTLR, you can see this. Woodstack has already dropped them. So at top of the hour, which is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to see this. It's going to go up right here. Boom. You're going to watch all these websites drop them. Straight up. Ooh. Black with carbon fiber accent. 6432JM. That's that ZR1, right? Man, that is one of the most legendary cars ever built. One of the most legendary cars ever built, my guys. C6ZR1. C6ZR1, the Blue Devil. Codename Blue Devil. Oh, that thing's freaking nuts, man. Awesome. Awesome. Super jealous that he has that. So, once again, Shopify is going to pull all these. We're watching for them. Cinnas are only supposed to be dropping on Nike sneakers. If another website does load, it's also going to go into Shopify. I always have a Shopify monitor up somewhere on my screen. You can't see it because I have 3 screens, but I always have Shopify somewhere watching. Yep. Are the off-Nors worth it to go for? The off-Nor, the bins? Yes. Yes. Even at being $355, the collectors want those bad. The collectors want those bad. I'm telling you. Yep. DSM New York just went up, right? Boom. Yeah, so really, the Air Force Ones. Nice, bro. Jordan 4 Lakers dropping. They're going to drop this weekend for LA. Then they'll drop in March. Trev, definitely the most informed. And you kicked, remember, you're messing out. I mean, dude, there's a lot going on. I mean, there's a lot more that we talk about behind the scenes, right? J4, if you're in Kicked, you know there's a lot more info that's going on. Not just here. Not just here. We break it down into the actual voice chats. That's why we run it. Bro, on the topic of vehicles, did you see C-Boy's new vid? Oh, I haven't watched it yet, but they put a snowplow on a Hellcat. They put a snowplow on a Hellkitty. I'm like, wow. I have not seen it yet, but I watched it this morning during cardio. I'm going to watch that full video today. Yes, I think Jordan 6 bins are going to resell high. Can we use a debit card for Union Raffle? Of course. You can use it. You can use it. Remember, you got 3 open right now, too. Alma Manier, APB, and Social Status all have raffles open, too. Can you use a debit card? Do you have money on it? Does the debit card have money on it? If the debit card has money on it, you can use it. All right? Listen, if your debit card has some money on it, you can run it. If your debit card doesn't have money on it, you can't run it. All right? So, yo, what's up, WRP? Dude, how is vacation, man? How's vacation running for you, bro? I know this man is out in Punta Cana, right? I think so. I think Punta Cana. How's it been? I know you're out there living, baby. What do you think about the forest green Air Forces? I have not really looked at them that much. So, still trying to get myself back to... Oh, wait, so you're back home? Wait, are you back home now? Returned last night. Oof. Jet lag, the hangover from the last day on vacation. Been there, done that. Actually, the first time that I didn't have a terrible hangover in a while coming home from vacation was Austin. I drank, probably 6 or 7 drinks the whole weekend. It was nice. Oh, I know. WRP, I believe it. I mean, you're in Punta Cana. We just went through a long winter. I knew you were coming back with a hangover from Punta Cana. If I was coming from somewhere like that, I would be still tipsy on the plane when I'm driving home or flying home. Yep. I thought Royal Unions was supposed to be more limited. They are. They are. Just because they open raffles doesn't mean they're less limited. Right? Or you know what I mean? Like, just because there's open raffles doesn't mean everyone's going to get a pair. But they do have open raffles. Dude, weekend was amazing, dude. I love Austin, Texas. It was 80-some degrees. I almost cried when I felt 80-degree weather. We were in a rough patch here in Indiana and Midwest. Like, mentally, I feel like a lot of people were struggling with the terrible weather. Yep. So, the only thing about debit cards is your bank trips out and flags your purchase. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't use debit cards. I don't even know where my debit card's at. I personally don't even know where my debit card is at, dude. What's linked for what, bro? What do you need link for? We're talking about 16 things at once right now. You say, what's the link? 1. Tell me what link to send you, and I got you. Yeah. Yep, so it was nice in Austin. Yeah, it was super, super nice in Austin. If you're talking about Nike, man, trying to find the links to Nike is just on sneakers. Yeah, try to find the links to Nike. This is just on Nike sneakers itself. It's right here, baby. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it, baby. Boom. Let's have a freaking day. Watch for those early drops too. All right. Watch for the early releases as well. Here we go. Watch. Sneaker Politics dropped more Shea 01s. All right, here we go. Go time, baby. Who's ready?
All right, get ready, baby. Get ready. We got a 3-minute warning, 3-minute warning. Here we go.
Yeah. Let's get it. Smoke some Vine cigars as well. Lots and lots of excellent sights. If you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm sure it was great out there, man. Yeah, Kobe's, I mean, they don't have a lot of pairs. Right around 11,000. Right around 11,000 pairs. Yeah. So, Union's website link or the Raffle links? Almamanier, APB, social status. Yep. Almamanier, APB, social status. Yeah, don't worry. Bins are tomorrow, guys. We're not talking about bins right now. Too much going on. Come on. Yes, the link for the Raffle for the Union? Oh, well, Union's website is just unionfragment.com, dog. Look up Almamanier, APB, social status. Yo, D-Town, I appreciate it, man. Where can you find Gammas? Are you in LA? Yeah, are you in LA? Boom. That's where. That's how you're gonna find them. LA and other stores as well. But Gammas, if you know, you know, baby. Lock in. Is it worth going for more Kobe's? If you want, dude. You want to buy them for resale, run them. Buy them for resale, run them, dude. Everyone's asking me, should I buy them for resale? Well, are you comfortable with where they're at right now? I don't know. If you're comfortable with where they're at right now, you can run it up. Sure, there's a lot of pairs out in, Los Angeles. There are a lot of pairs out there. So I definitely think that's playing a role with why they are low, because there's a ton out there. But dude, I'm going for Senna's too. We entered on Senna's, bro. Senna's up. I don't think I'm gonna buy Jaws though. Swarovskis, they got smoked yesterday. They did drop yesterday. If you didn't know, Swarovskis did drop yesterday. They got smoked. And like right now, there's definitely potential for flip because they're limited. Big sizes. Remember, higher retail. Big size. If you're just looking at resale, man, go big sizes. Everybody always asks that. Well, which one should I go? Where should I? What sizes should I grab? Well, whatever you want to grab, man. Yeah. So, yeah, buy them for feet. Let's get it. Focus, people, focus. It's go time. It's focus time. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go, man. I'm excited. If you guys can't tell, my energy levels are next level. This weekend's so stacked. I love it. Yeah. I cannot wait. All right, let's make it happen. Now, I do know that my computer is a little ahead on time. Yeah. I know my computer is a little ahead on time. There's that. Let me resync this. Yeah. Let's resync the computer there. Boom. We're resynced down to normal timing here. I had to resync my computer. Sometimes it goes out of that. Oh, yeah, man, it's Swarovski. Guys, Swarovski is going to be $235 because it's Swarovski. Always more expensive. Always. Yeah, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. All right. Woo! I'm pumped. I'm pumped. We almost have 600 people in the building. If you are new here, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 100,000 subscribers on the board, bro. We're running it. You guys have been ripping. You guys have been showing love on the videos. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. We're going to have a day. We are going to have a freaking day, man. Let's go. All right, 20 seconds. I'm excited if you can't tell. Sorry if you are new here. This is how I get. This is how I get. Get ready. Boom. We want these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Get it. Here we go. Watch Shopify 2. Watch Shopify as well. Here we go. Bam. Live. Everything is live. Go. All right. Boom. Oh, yeah. There's a beat. There's a beat, man. It's a very, very good beat. I love this beat. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Woo! There it is. Tell me this isn't a Good Friday right now. A couple. Not too worried about these. Woo, baby. I like that. I love that beat, man. That one's so clean. All right. I'm in. We'll see. I didn't enter every account for everything. I didn't enter every account for everything here. Exhibition drop. Look, exhibition for Kobe's. Boom. Boom. You can see all this. All the places dropping. Takeout New York, DTLR, Union Los Angeles. Like I said before these went live. Homebred. All this stuff is up. Let's go, baby. Yep. I didn't enter all. I entered, you know, Cinna's for both, but didn't go crazy. I didn't enter Kobe's on my mom's account. Didn't enter Kobe's on my mom's account. We're waiting. We're saving everything for the upcoming. Yep. All vibes are so good this morning. Can someone share the link to what, bro? To Nike? Dude, how you not know where Nike's at? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. What link you need? All right, the waiting game. Now we just have a waiting game. Let's see what happens. All right. Come on, baby. Wait. Oh, did I already take an L on this? Oh, wait, no. This is probably different. Wait, hold up here. Did I already take an L on Cinna's? No. No way I already took an L on Cinna's. No, we're pending. We're pending. I have too many sneakers things open. Yeah. I don't know who needs a link to what. Someone wants a link for what, man? What you need a link to? Oh, what, Ascended Heroes? Yeah, oh. Central Cee's sold out. Size I went for Central Cee's sold out, bro. Pending. Come on. Oh, it re-updated. Sold out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're getting freaking smoked. They're getting freaking smoked right now. Central Cee's getting smoked, baby. Come on. Let me hit a re-entry dub. Central Cee's gonna be the best flip. I'm telling you. Central Cee's best flip today. I'm telling you right now. Ah, the worst thing ever. Didn't get him. Kobe's getting smoked too, bro. Kobe, I went for a 12.5, got smoked on a 12.5. Didn't get him. Got him. Dude, everything's selling, man. I didn't look at Swarovski's. Swarovski's were limited. Swarovski's sold out too. Woo, Kobe. Kobe smoked as well, man. Jeez. What a freaking day. What a freaking day. I was going for Central Cee's. There'll be another chance at Central Cee's though. They should have another release as well. Just a heads up on Central Cee's. You should see one more release on Central Cee's. Yep. Nice, dude. Got him size 10. Beautiful. Didn't get him. I'm gonna take my L's, baby. That's fine. Listen, I'm gonna take my L's. Not a lot of them. All good. Not too worried. Nice time going for the SMAs. Wait, what? Josh, I hope things get better, dog. Uh-oh, what's going on with Josh? What happened with Josh? I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I didn't see what happened with Josh, but hopefully it's all good. Big L's across the board? Oh, man, it's very limited. Everything was limited today. Yeah. Oh, someone was tripping? Oh, man was tripping out? Oh, yikes. I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. Wow, 3 fat L's? It was all limited. It was all limited. Kobe's saying a size 7.5 left. Nobody wants 7.5. Little kid sold out. Gone. Smoked. Right? They load up Tom Sachs merch as well, which I don't think anybody really cares about. Yeah. Kobe size 12 good? Pretty good, man. Tomorrow's the big day. I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm paying $300 for anyone who's got a 12.5. That's Matt. That why are you upset, bro? You really gonna be getting mad about a sneaker sale? Come on, man. You gotta work on yourself. Come on, we can't be getting mad about a sneaker sale. Yep. You see him. Whoop. Hey, the day's just started. Remember, The day has just started, baby. We have a lot to go for. There's a lot left. Just a heads up. We have a lot. During the Central Seas, huge dub on Central Seas. Oh yeah, Union's our focus. Union and Slide restocks are kind of our focus right now. Yeah, we're dialing in for Unions. That's what I am focused on. Yep. Yeah, big fish in the bins and Unions. Oh, that's what we want. That's exactly what we want. What's up, Ivan? Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. What's the resale for infrared 6s? None. I think none. Yo, nice, dude. Synthesize 11. Yeah, you said Central Cee restock. I think we'll see their website actually drop. Central Cee's website actually dropping, but Central Cee's from outside of the U.S., so you got to be careful with that. If they do restock, it'll ping. We'll ping it. 24/7 monitors how we run it, bro. You know how we see all of our restocks. I say it time and time again. How we see everything is through our restock channels. That's how we've been hitting these in-store info that's being posted up too. Yeah, if you know about this too. There's a lot of stuff that we have going on. This weekend is stacked is all I gotta say. If you guys are in Kicked and you have not read or watched my video that I just posted within Member Important, I highly recommend, if you're in Kicked, go look at Member Important. Very, very important that you actually read this and understand what's happening this weekend, right? There's a lot going down. I need you guys to read. I need you guys to read it all. That's why I made the videos. We're dialed, all right? We're freaking dialed. Yeah. So, what do you think about the Paul Rodriguez or wait, Habanero? The ones, the red pair? Not a big fan. Some people like them. Yep, some people do like them. Nice, hit the Jaw 3s. There we go, man. Jaw 3s, Sinners, Kobe's, three on the day. They also dropped some clothing out of nowhere too. If you wanted the clothing, we passing. I'm scared to see the prices on these. Apparel collection, $60. Okay, yeah, $70, kind of wild. Jacket for $350, $35 t-shirt, not bad. Not bad. Yeah. $35 t-shirts. You want this stuff, you can buy. Men's 2-piece suit if you want this. $300 here. A wrap, one size. Yeah, let's go get a poncho for $230, bro. Let me go get a poncho for $230. No. You can miss me on that, buddy. You want it, you can buy it. We're good. Yeah. You're good. Yeah, straight up. So got the white P-Rod. Might need that habanero. Habanero. Oh man, I could go for a habanero. They're hot, but man, I'm hungry. Not gonna lie to you, I'm freaking hungry right now. We're ready. We have so much. We have so much going on. It's gonna be so much fun, dude. I have the craziest energy for this weekend. Yeah, you can miss me on all that, dude. Like, come on. Like, who's doing that? A poncho? That's what it is. They call it a wrap. Try to make it something fancy. Nope. Not around here, partner. Not around here. Not happening. No freaking way. No freaking way, man. Wow. What a drop, huh? What a drop, though. Overall, looks like everyone is okay, in a good mood. Some people may be a little mad. Listen, some people may be a little mad about this one, but that's okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, just chill, breathe. Tomorrow's our day. Right? Tomorrow is our freaking day. We're ready. Now, I'm sure some people are mad. I'm sure some people. I really wanted I wanted the Sinners the most. Yeah, I wanted the Sinners the most, but that didn't happen. How you feel about the GT Futures? You can miss me. I'm good. GT Futures, like this. Persian and Violets. Miss me on GT Futures if you want these. I'm not a big GT Future guy. The Kobe's that dropped, not a big fan of this either. Like, we're good. We have a very busy weekend. I'd rather put my funds towards other things. Let's put our funds towards other things for sure. Yeah. Exactly. Can't be mad when they are super limited. If everyone can get them, no one will want them. That's probably how it works. Yeah. Oh, the raffle's not on Union LA's website, man. It's on Alma Manier, APB, social status. Yeah, it's not on Union's website. Yep. How long is the Union raffle running? Union raffle, we don't know how long it's gonna be running. These are open till tomorrow. I think these are open till tomorrow, the day after. But they do have these open too for Alma Manier, all those. They close on February 15th. February 15th is when the Tier 0 stores close. Oh, stock number for Kobe, around 11,000 pairs. Retrev, I got the Kobe's on the random. I just tried and I hit. There we go, man. Right around 11,000 pairs. I'm going for the Unions. If I don't hit, I'm going to grab the Union Shadows. Way better colorway? I really do enjoy this colorway more than Union Chicago Shadows, but I'm happy to have both. Yeah. So, yes, Alma Manier, APB, social status, all the places that you guys can be entering. All right? Yeah. Straight up. That's all the places that you can be entering. No, you can't enter the route for Union yet. I want habaneros, the Jordan 1 low, it's Chinese New Year's and the Big Bubble Hong Kongs coming out this weekend and next week. Oh, so a lot of it, man. I'm wishing the best of luck. You got this. All right, guys. Hey, that's the live stream. I love y'all for real. Get ready. Get freaking ready. This weekend's huge. Remember, later start tomorrow from me. We have a long day going live. I think it's going to be a later start. I'm super excited. I'm so happy. Thank you guys for being here. I will talk with you all in Kicked tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Massive voice call that we're going over tonight. I will see you there, right? I will see you there. If there's any shock drops going live, we're sending you guys an SMS text. We didn't text you for the first one, or we didn't text you for this drop that just went down because they were all planned. We know that. If it's planned, we're not texting. I will text you tomorrow for Union to remind you. Watch my most recent video. It explains exactly how Union's going live, how it's going down. If you're out in LA, stay safe, okay? If you're out there, stay safe. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. If you want to follow Kicked, feel free to follow Kicked. We have a lot going on. We have a lot to cover. And yes, mine slides will continue to restock. If you know where, you know where, all right? Listen, love y'all. Stay safe. I will see you on the next one. Trev, can you explain the Discord channel a little bit before leaving? Steven, Discord gives you access to everything, 24/7 monitors, mine slides. When they restock on all the websites, we know instantly. We have in-store info. We have one-on-one support for you. And of course, right? And of course, we help you through everything. That's a part of it. You can join the Kicked family. Everyone knows. There's a lot of people in here that love it. There's a reason. It's a great place to be. But all right, guys. Love y'all. Stay safe. And tomorrow's our day, huh? Tomorrow's our day. Yo, WRP, glad you had a good vacation. Enjoy your hangover. Listen, enjoy your hangover. That's one of those hangovers that are worth it. Yeah, that's worth it. Mine slides all day, randomly. You'll see it. You'll see success being posted by me today on Instagram. Peace.